Right there. Here we go. Jumbo. Let's see if I bump the camera. Who? You won't get anything? Why? What? Why can't? Okay. You should tell him to get one for you.
We still have those other guys in the shop too, so probably doesn't matter.
Okay. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. And we are ready for Jumbo. 9 p.m. Jumbo. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give this to you. I'm going to give this to you so you can, because I'm just going to hand you the cards. It's just as quick because we're really just going for the kill on these. And here's the top loaders. Put one underneath the front so you have it leaning. So we're going to do the same thing we did yesterday with these. In that Lincoln. And that we're going to just pretty much, I mean, it's a pretty quick and easy go for the kill on these. And so that's what we're going to do. Is that a good with everyone? Speak now, for ever hold your peace. Okay, well, that's what we're doing. I gave you the chance. You said nothing. So now I do what I want. But then again, I always do what I want. I'm going to mute you guys so I can yell. Would you clip the bottom? All right. Now my yelling is over. Here we go. Here we go. Manny Machado. Okay. So we're going to go like this. Then we're going to go Pachow. Look at that. Jordan Lawler. Wow. Very nice. Jordan Lawler autograph out of 150 for Arizona. I'm going to hand that to... Hello, Stan. What's going on? Just want to make sure you saw I sent the payment for the Musial card. Did you notice you sent the payment for the Musial card? Annette clearly did not pay attention. But we shall go... Khalil Watson gets sleeved. Colson. Wow, look at that. And James Wood. And then behind all that is nothing. But we will make sure that is taken care of, Stan. We will make sure that that is taken care of. Hello, Betsy. Lincoln. Over there by where we ship, there's a box of eBay cards. In there should be a Stan Musial card. Can you get it for me? Jaron Duran. Bobby Witt will get a sleeve. Castro, am I high? I'm a little high. Sorry, guys. I'm a little high.
Opening too, or are you opening?
I'm opening. You're just doing that. No, it's not a break. It's a. There's just a little cardboard box that has cards in it.
It's not by the shipping stuff. It's
That
by
needs to be
the
sleeved.
shipping desk.
Stan Musial. Samid. I had one of those earlier from Jimmy John's. The Samid. Cabrera. It was delicious. It's a baseball card of Stan Musial. Look at Jaron Duran. Is it not in that box? Well, I guess it's lost forever. Trey Sweeney. On the back here, look at that. Brady Allen out of 199. All right, so we got to find it. Top blue, yeah. Wasn't there one I put on here? A rookie? No, I put one on top of there. I put a couple on top of there, as a matter of fact. Several. Oh, let's put all three of those on top of there. Huh? I'm going to set things off to one side, then I'll give them to you when I'm done. Matos. Heliot Ramos. Oh, really? That's cool. Luca Tresh. And a bunch of commons. That's pretty awesome how that works out. Your mom's favorite player is pretty cool. Blaze Jordan. Joshua Baez, Dominguez, and Garcia. Huh. Why? Why is it everybody... What is this? Why is it always during the break? Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Matt Manning, Jordan Walker. Some paper for Connor Wong. No, I got to check the back. I forget. Earlier we did the hobby random, and it was short an autograph. We were shorted an autograph, which is very disappointing. Hendry, Riley Green, Meyer, Nico. Is this we're gonna keep these separated? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Mets just put up 7 runs in the 9th to beat the Phillies. Holy cow, that's awesome. You know why that happened? Because I dropped the price of the Mets $10. That's why that happened. Shaolin. Uh-oh. Juan. Ooh. Quaracudo. That's a nice hit for the last team mojo. Quaracudo. I don't know if that's how you say it. I knew I was going to be in trouble with that last name the minute I saw it. Vivas, Dustin Harris. Logan Cerny. Some you know, uh-oh, make sure there's none on the back end. Some you know you're just going to be in trouble with. Bobby Witt Jr. Tristan Casas. Lawler. Robbie Martin. Here's some gold. There you go. Sal Frelick. 2 out of 50 gold. And on the back end, we have, look at that. Jackson Chorizo. Man. I often frolic with chorizo because it's delicious. Yes, sir, it was as bad in my head as when it came out of my mouth, but I don't care. Trey Sweeney. Cespedes. Gonzalez. Mendez. Lopez. Oh. Check the back. Check the back. Mets are a good team. Everyone scoffed at me when I said that before the year started. Everyone. Brady House. Joke's on you. Michael Triana. Joke's on you. Cuero. All you scoffingers. There's George Valeri. He gets a sleeve in the top litter. That's what happens when you become a scoffinger. Box 1 in the books. We're off to a rousing start. Blue autos, purple autos, gold non-autos. We'll take it all. Big fat red auto of James Wood coming. Red Wave, which kind of sucks, but it's all right. Red Wave, James Wood auto. What's up, Aaron? Cal Raleigh. Blaze. Minter. Red Wave. Ah, geez. Thank you. I always tell Annette to make sure she lets me know before she does these kind of things, but then she always goes off and does stuff, and then I have to fix it afterwards for her. Now, did I leave an extra?
It's hard to tell if it's one or two.
I left an
No,
extra
you
eye
have
in
an
there.
extra eye.
Yeah, let's fix this again. You can't see it. It's too tiny.
Itty bitty.
Okay, I think we're good now. I can barely see it. Marcus Reed Detmers. Oh, man, we are Brian Acuna like mad.
Is it a good case?
Honestly, so far, yeah.
I picked a good one.
Look at that. Brian Acuna. That's a pretty one right there. Phew, that's a big boy. Do you need you need a box of them? You're saying the box of 200? Tyler Soderstrom out of 399. Lava. I think they're $24, Betsy, for a box of 200. Christian Hernandez. Whoever had the Twins, good on you. You just paid for your spot. I don't know who had them, but that was a good call. Ian Lewis. We have been hitting, we've hit him the hardest. We have definitely hit him the hardest. That is number 3 or 4 for Acuna. And now it's a good number. Or Elvis gets a sleeve. Thick sleeve. I'll check and let you know. Nah, they are 24 because I had to change them because they went up. Our cost on them went up, and so I had to I ordered another round of them and I had to raise the price. Kevin. So if you can find them below $23.95, I would probably grab them. And on the back end, Zach Veen. No, they're not listed on the website, on the site. They're not listed on the our little meager. All the stuff's not even close to being listed on there. So if you want some, just let me know and we'll, just send it through the normal web pay. And we'll, put a note in there. I'll make sure they go out. Jake Berger. Dominguez, Garcia, Roberto Campos. Since we be shipping you stuff anyway. If anybody's grabbing any boxes of Hobby at 300, make sure, let me know. Anybody else? Churio. Just so I know what I'm doing. I didn't pull them down off the shelf because no one said anything. And then it just magically appears. Hedbert. Denzer Guzman. I can never say Guzman. Why can't I just say that? I always want to say Guzman. There's a thicken in there. Khalil, that's going to get a sleeve on top load. Cuero. Pie. Ooh, pie. I need some pie. What kind of pie sounds good? Pecan pie sounds good. Pecan, they don't have pecans year round? Ah, gross. Cherry pie.
Key lime pie.
I've never had a really good key lime pie. Never had a good one. Sal Frelick.
Not like super tart, it's just a little tart.
Sweet. Norgie. Chocolate chip pecan pie. That sounds delicious. What's up, Scotty H? Toby, that sounds delicious. Yes. I would eat that. Hey, uh-oh. We got redempted. There's Max's red. Max, get ready for your red. Max, get ready for your red. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Here it is. Congratulations, Max. You are due to receive a Chrome Prospect. Oh, I was so close. Triantos for the Cubs. Oh, that's a nice one. That is a nice one. That is a nice one right there. That's a good one. Refresh your page, see what happens. James Triantos for the Cubs. Yeah, it's uploaded. Why is Henry? I was so close, Max. I was so close. Let me have these. Let me put these out of the way. No, you're not. You just forgot to refresh. Oh, very nice hit for the Cubs, though. Purple Triantos. Daggone it. I really wanted that to be red. But a purple Triantos is another good autograph. So that's two really good autographs that we've had so far. Triantos purple and the licking stick out of 299 of what's his butt. You know, pretty good. We are off and running. Asa Lacy. I have been told that I need to hit a Amador purple. I need to hit a what's his butt autograph. What's his butt for the Marlins? What's his name? Yeah, Khalil Watson. O'Neal Cruz gets his sleeve. Hendry. Guzman. Hank said it that time. Mazziotti. Blaze. Angeles. Sosa. Noel. Julio Rodriguez. Otto Lopez. Otto Lopez Otto. It's the same backward and forward. George Kirby. Well, you know what I mean. Machado. De La Cruz gets a sleeve. And we move on. Benny. Alan Serta. Man, we're still there with the Reds. Still hitting Reds. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Vargas. Roa. Christian Roa. Spencer Thorkey. Mead. Frazier. Aldi's. What's his last name? Aldui. So we have a Mexican restaurant upstairs and that way on the end. And there's an upstairs parking lot and then there's a downstairs parking lot. And they've got cars everywhere. Austin Martin, O'Neal Cruz. Some kind of holiday. Hernandez. I had nachos earlier. It was good. Logan Cerny. Hey, are they leaving? I'm not sure if that's racist or not, but okay. Benny, look at that. Man, come on. Benny, 59 out of 100. Jeez Louise, we're getting these. We're getting the autographs. I think it's mostly white people up there. Valenzuela. And this is in California. They don't show up in school buses in Missouri. Luis Verdugo out of 125. Which I have no problem with. I love being around ethnic people. I love being around ethnic people of all ethnicities because you have to have many different ethnicities to have a happy world. Too many white people. Boring. And that's Scandinavian. You know, I've often said to her that it would be nice if there was some culture, but you know, eating the things that the Scandinavian people eat, I'd rather not have any culture. Scandinavian people generally are pretty gross. Are they celebrating Cinco de Mayo? I don't know. Maybe it's just a bunch of alcoholics up there. Hard to say. Maybe a bunch of alcoholics running around.
I'm running on the assumption that this was probably beef.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Uh-oh, look at what we found from earlier. Look at what we found from earlier. We found the Wayward Hobby autograph. There it is. Chrome Prospect autograph, purple, of Oscar Colas for the White Sox. Very nice. Let me have sleeve on top loader. Awesome. So we didn't miss an autograph earlier. That is terrific. Let me take a picture of it. Where's my phone? And post that real quick. So we got back-to-back cases with redemptions. Excellent. Give me 2 seconds to post it. What? Oh, stop what? I can't like ethnic people? I have no idea. You know, I too am ethnic. You know. So I like people who are also ethnic. Excellent. We didn't miss. That white people have no culture? White people have no culture. That's not a mean statement. That's just a statement of truth. I mean, white people can be cultured, but they don't have any culture. None. None whatsoever. There's no cultural white stuff that happens. That does not involve inbreeding. And we don't talk about that. So let's move on to something else. I am very happy that we found the auto. I was feeling kind of bad. Me and Sugar Steve there for the Giants were feeling kind of bad about it. And we found we had all of our autographs. And there was an Oscar Colas purple. So we are all happy. I don't know who had the White Sox earlier. Let's look. I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care to look. That's what I'm trying to say. So whoever had the... Oh, it was... Who asked about, are the White Sox good? I can't remember. But somebody asked me earlier, are the White Sox good? I said, yeah, the White Sox are good. One of the better teams. And then they were happy. I don't know who it was. Yeah, that's right. It was What's His Butt. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate the save there. Christian Hernandez, What's His Butt? You guys know. He's always good for, conversation and stuff, I didn't know Max Muncy for the Dodgers had any color in this. Maybe he does. I don't know. We're going to find out. Maximo. So far, so good. Let's keep this going. Lawler. Hit a Lawler autograph earlier. Eliot Ramos. That was a good one. Lawler autograph out of 99. And we hit a, who did we hit out of 30? What's his name from the Cardinals? What's his butt from the Cardinals we hit out of 30? He's a good player. He's going to be, I think, a good player. Alcantara. Francisco. Another Giant. Ramos. And look at that on the end. Pedro Leon paper. Pedro Leon. Jaron Duran. Novi. Oh, this Max Muncy. Okay. That one. Vivas. All right, Matoshi, go over there with the Giants. So I have a pretty good stack of 76, 77 Topps basketball. And they are covered. They are part of the ones that you can send in for the normal $25 submission. Jonathan India paper. And then behind that, for the Nationals, Quintana out of $4.99. Very nice. We got a blue coming up too. And so Maximo Acosta from Texas, blue. 150 out of 150. Went out to the IE Quakes game for opening season. Was able to get Luis Rodriguez to sign. Oh wow, that's awesome. How come you didn't give me one? How come at no point did you think to yourself, man, I bet Dune would like one of these? There's a song about that. It's called "What About Me." Have you heard it? What about me? It isn't fair.
What does the IE stand for?
Okay. Thank you. Robert Hassel. We get this guy earlier, but this one's at least a refractor auto. Jordan Walker, that's who we hit earlier. We hit a /30 Jordan Walker auto. That was a good one. De La Cruz gets a sleeve. I would bet you money, even if I have it, I would still like it. Henry. Oh, look at this. So, Quaracuto. I'm never going to get that one right, but this is the second auto from him. So, I was talking to Jonathan Stellato a little while ago. He's probably listening right now. And he said, I was out with the family. I would have grabbed the Mariners for that last spot mojo. I'm like, yeah, you didn't want them. They're going to suck. Little did I know that 2 autographs later, maybe the Mariners don't suck. I told them I had no feeling for them. They were bad juju. And, yeah, so I was wrong. It's all right to be wrong. But it's not all right to not be right. And somebody know what I'm talking about. What's his butt knows for sure. Josh Lowe. Will Wagner. There's Wander. Matt Manning. Jimenez. Hey, sleeve and top load that giant for me. I got a giant. I got a giant. Box number 5 coming up. Box number 5. I like opening jumbo much better than I like opening hobby. Hobby takes, it feels like it takes a long time. It feels like it takes a long time. Jumbo don't feel so long. Khalil again. He gets a sleeve and top. Oh, look, out of 150 are Elvis Martinez. So that's going to need a... just one of these. Are they brawling? Just joining. Good case so far. It is a good case so far. It's really an excellent case so far. We had another Acuna auto. This one to 299. We hit a redemption of Triantos for the Cubs. Purple redemption. We hit Benny Montgomery out of no, Benny Montgomery. Benny Benny Montgomery, yeah. I'll show you in the recap. We got some good stuff. Tyler Hardman. He's around fiver for the Yankees. Been good so far. What's the matter? Are they lipping out there?
Yeah.
With each other?
Yeah.
Landon and Katie?
You're going to be one running cards to that. Make sure that they not call.
Quintana Rodriguez. Bobby Witt. And Blake, we found the missing autograph from earlier. So that's good. The autograph from earlier is no longer missing. Dang it. Curtis Mead. It was a redemption auto. Khalil Watson gets a sleeve and top loader. So that's good. What? Let me see. Show me the picture. That's going to show me the picture. Doesn't matter. Just show me. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Did the Giants win the game today? Do you know at all? It didn't.
No, Danny, I do not. That was a meat auto, Betsy. I do not, and that is cool. Rodolfo Castro. Nick Lodolo. If you, yeah, and it was an Oscar Colas auto. Purple Oscar Colas? I don't know. I posted it in the Facebook group anyway. And if you want me to give you anything for it, I would be happy to. Churros. Pie. That was a Meade base auto. O'Neal Cruz gets a sleeve. Bryson Stott. Martin. Right there on the screen, Danny. The 235 Jungerman Road, Suite 108. Want me to message you? Would that be easier? Luis Blaze. Colson gets a sleeve. James Wood gets a sleeve and top load. Not that guy. You got it. I shall message it to you. First ballot Hall of Famer catcher hit a home run against the Giants tonight. Did somebody come out of retirement? Well, you know, the thing is with the grading thing, I mean, you know, what is it? Look at that. Look at that. I think that kind of depends. I mean, that is a really, Brian, a hard question. Someone's messaged me earlier about that. And, you know, it really kind of depends upon where you're going to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Let me get a second. I think that, you know, Blake, I got to tell you, there are more people that don't believe he's a first ballot Hall of Famer than think he is. I hate to tell you this. It's only Cardinal fans who really think that. But we won't get back into that. I keep hearing that all over the place. But the grading thing, I mean, that's really, at this point, I think really a personal choice. You know what I'm saying? Could it hurt? Absolutely not. Because if for no other reason you get a card graded, is that so it's encased? You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's going to the Hall of Fame, for heaven's sakes. Leover Peguero. Maybe not the first ballot. There's Colson, but he's going to the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't know. These writers nowadays are a much more finicky bunch when it comes to the advanced stats. The advanced stats are going to be a killer for him. It's not because I don't like him and I think he's a lazy player, because I do think he's a lazy player. But so anyway, I'm going to stop talking about Yadier Molina, since this is a well-covered topic by me, and I can't help but say things about him to rile certain members of the group. You know, it's just like with Max. There's a lot less bashing on the Padres that go on because, you know, actions speak louder than words. So, but you know what? I think that, you know, Max is having some cards sent to be graded out of here. Seth Mazer sending some cards to be graded out of here. I think it's a bad idea at $25. I don't think it's a bad idea at $25. Do I think it's a necessity? I don't think it's a necessity. Do I think that from that one standpoint? I mean, you know, the part of me that wants to grade as many cards that as I can wants to say yes, but the honest side of me says that it's got to be, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to flip the card, I'm not going to grade it. I'm just going to flip it quick. All right, Jesse. You know, if that is your goal, if your goal is a hold, I think put it in a one touch. and set it aside, you know, and then when in the future, if the guy blows up, then, you know, maybe you take a look at it and say, well, you know, now he's blown up. Now it's worth getting graded. So I don't think it's necessary, though, you know, I mean, I get why people like it because I like it too, and I'm going to be doing it. So personal choice. James Wood. What kind of stuff you getting ready, Jesse? So I got my 76-77 basketball done tonight, and now I'm going to start working on my exhibit cards. Jordan Lawler that I want to get, because I always want to have 50 cards or so ready to roll so I can make sure that we have in order to send out every week, you know. Oh, nice. Absolutely not. If you're a member of the Facebook group, Brian, we can do one card if you're an active, you know, person in the breaks. As you are, I am happy to do one card at a time because I can just send the card out whenever we send a breakout. You know what I'm saying? So for active members of the Facebook group, one card is fine. Look at that again. You know who I'm taking in our breaks? I'm taking the Reds every time. I'm taking the Reds every time. So since you are an active member of the breaks, one card is fine. Personal opinion is grade it. If it comes back 9.5 or above, he blows up. You can always, you know, and that is an excellent argument. I really do like that argument because we're doing that for the same reason. Cards that come back at 10 from SGC should legitimately 100% of the time come back PSA 10s. Are PSA values better than SGC? They are. Are you paying a cheaper price to find out whether or not you might be able to make that conversion? You are. And I think that is an excellent way to handle that as well. It's a low-cost way to find out if the card that you want to potentially get graded later is going to come back, you know, where you'd like it to be. And I think that's an excellent, Blake, argument for doing it. I think that's a terrific one. Mason Albright. So you would like to send the Acuna, the one we pulled just now? Khalil Watson. So if you want to wait, if you're going to get into more breaks, we're going to send the next one on Tuesday. We can just wait until you can wait until Tuesday to send it. You don't have to send it right away in case there are more or in case you change your mind. Max Scherzer. But there is on the WebPay site now a link, Dustin Harris out of 125. Its own section for paying for the SGC stuff. But no rush. We'll take it out and prep it. By prep it, I mean I'll take it out of a top loader and put it into a, semi-rigid. But we'll take it out tonight. Come on. Look at that. The Cubs, too, man. Pablo Eliando. He's signed as a free agent. Man, Cubs and Padres, huh? Crazy. Mazziotti. Lots of color. I'm really happy with the Bowman this year. I really am. The color has been good. We've been hitting enough decent rookie autos, color stuff that it's been nice. So just let us keep this up until we're through everything we have, and then we'll move on to the next thing happy. Honestly, you guys are never going to make it in here. Guys, if you're watching the feed right now, and I'm not trying to be rude when I say this to anyone, if your name of whatever you're doing has anything to do with breaking, you're not getting in my private Facebook group. I'm not trying to be mean about it. We're in competition. If you are a breaker of any kind, you do what I do. Why would I let you in? If I was the owner of McDonald's and you're walking around trying to sell your hamburgers, I'm not letting you sell your hamburgers in my joint. So you're just not getting in. Yes, before anybody says anything, I am that selfish. How many yeah, well, I mean, I don't want to say anything, but maybe you're right. All right, box number 7, lucky number 7. 7 times 3 is 21, which is blackjack. I have no idea what that has to do with anything, but felt good. It's also a prime number. 7 is a prime number. Seven's not part of the Fibonacci sequence, though, is it? 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. I don't think it is it? I don't know, though, for sure. Matt Manning, C.J. Abrams. Okay, I'm high. Get down low here, would you? Joshua Baez. I think what I like about this year's Bowman as well is there's a lot of international prospects. We got a throwback. Jeremiah Jackson. Ooh, I got to look him up. Oh, well, look at that. We got extra auto. Sweet. Brian Bello out of 499 for Boston. Anybody want to look up Jeremiah Jackson? Jeremiah was a bullfrog. And then we'll figure that out real quick. Then we'll have to make sure we tag that one because we're never going to remember. Jeremiah Jackson. Sounds like an angel. Is he an angel? Wander. Very nice. Hey, look at that. I got it right. Jeremiah Jackson. He's an angel. Colson. Hey, can you make sure we tag that as an angel? Thank you, Stan. He's probably in Leaf. That's why I recognize the name. Aloe Vera. Roismar Quintana. Is this the second one of him? Might be the second one of him. Campos. How many games did the Dodgers and Giants play, Jesse? They played 2 or 3? Huh? 2 games? Man, the Giants got their butts kicked. That's embarrassing. It's early in the season. It doesn't matter. I never worry about the beginning of the season. It's after the All-Star break when things count. Wood. Gonzalez out of 199. I mean, by then the Rockies will have faded. By the All-Star break, Padres will start stumbling. You know, Jordan Walker, Lara, Ortega. He's good. Good stuff. I do believe the Giants will make the playoffs this year. I hope that Joey Bart learns how to hit. Well, it'll be good when What's His Bud gets back. I know he needs to pull his head out square out of his butt, and he is embarrassing me. Doesn't he know that I am the most heavily invested person in him? I mean, honestly. I guarantee you in this entire world, no one owns more Joey Bart cards than I do. 100% guaranteed. Oh, jeez. I know. You take all the time to write a song and sing it about somebody, and they just fall apart on you. I don't know. Maybe I put too much pressure on him. Yeah, Dylan will be back. Hendry. Miguel Amaya. Sugar Steve. I picked up this really nice triple threads /35 of Dylan. I like Dylan. I think he's going to be good. Came in the other day. George. Jesse's paying $50 a card for non-expedited service. On the back, Rafaela. I can't get any balance, guys. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I know. JJ Bleday. Samid. We are going to San Francisco in September for the series. Meet us there, dude, so you can protect me from jumped or hit on. Ah, that is funny. Uh-oh, look at that. Is that just a color? Oh, it is, but it's out of 125. Woo! Look at that, Padres. Angeles. Out of 100. That's a nice one. Ronnie Mauricio. Bello. All right, guys, last box mojo. I'm going to crack open my Pepsi Zero Sugar. Pepsi Zero Sugar, because I really need a sponsor. I would keep the Korean Bowman guys, but they never pay. They never pay. They just keep sending me Wander Franco autos. I'm like, dude, I have like 5,000 of the same Wander Franco auto card out of 10. And he never answers me. The only thing he ever says is, you know, Reiki. I don't know what that means. Is that a statement or a question? And why would you send somebody an email and in the email spell out Reiki? R-I-K-E-Y. You know Reiki. I don't understand. I wasn't making fun of anybody. That's just the way it was. I don't know. Uh-oh. Come on, Big Gold. Come on, Big Gold. Woo, that's a nice one. I don't know this guy. Edgar Cuero. Is he a good one for the Angels? Anyone know? Man, that's pretty. Is that the Angels, big boy? Gold. That's a nice. That's a pretty card. Nobody know anything about the Angels? No? I don't know anything about them either. CL's not here to tell us, so I don't know. Cleveland. Hey, look at that. There's a good one. Come on, George. Woo! We'll take George. We'll take George. That's a nice auto. Man, another solid break. Doggone. I'm happy. Somebody sent me a picture of a green Ramos earlier, Jesse, and wanted to know what they should do with it. And I told them, tuck it away and do nothing. Said, unless you really need to sell it, that's one that I would tuck away and wait. You know, if you need to grade it later, grade it later. If not, let it hang out. We hit a purple Ramos yesterday. We had a purple Ramos yesterday. Blaze. Gunner. Sugar Steve. Man, we got an extra auto. We got an extra auto. We got all kinds of stuff. Oh, you want one because you have the Dodgers. Yeah, now I get it. Asa. Lewis. Just do 2 stacks, 1 paper, or 3, 1 paper, 1 non-paper, and 1 with the rookies. That's good enough. 1 paper, which is the up here it'll be red. That one is paper, and then 1 with, and then all those can go, and those are like the rookies. Now those are rookies, and then everything else there. You know what I'm saying? No, that's where's that one? Huh. No, I'm sorry. The paper, the chrome guys that were taken out, chrome rookies that were taken out, first guys. So those that you're putting in there. So this is all paper. That's all chrome. Everything else, and that's just nope. That goes there. I know, but that's not what I'm saying though. These are the chrome base guys that were taken out. Those guys. You follow me? Savvy? How come you're not getting me any autographs, Jesse? Jaron Duran. Frazier. Joe Ryan. Luciano. Yeah, you should. You should get in that pile. Giddy Cap. Here comes some Yeller. Baker. Oh, look at that. Speaking of Luis Rodriguez. There he is out of 75. That's a nice one. I want you right down in the front. Martin. We're due one more auto, aren't we? I don't think we've hit 3 in this thing. Victor. I don't think we've hit 3. Nope, we hit. Here it is. Cubs again. Man. We are the Cub and Red Magnet. Cubs and Reds. All right, so let's start with this thing. Isn't that interesting that we hit exactly 3 of each? So 3 Wood, 3 De La Cruz, 3 Montgomery, 3 George, 3 Khalil. Still haven't hit a Khalil Watson autograph yet. Let's see what my Giants are at, and then we'll move on to everybody else. Okay, we'll put you guys back over here. All right, Giants, I had 2 hits. Genovese out of 125 and Velasquez out of 150. Paper. Lizarraga out of 99. Rafaela, I don't know, out of 499. There's Colson out of 399. Jordan Walker out of 150. Max Scherzer out of 250. Cerny out of 499. Leone out of 250. India out of 399. Churio out of 199. Connor Wong, sorry, out of 250. And Zach Veen out of 399. Non-auto chrome. Luis Rodriguez. This one would be nice to get autographed, huh? We have... Is this number 2? 3 more, Jesse. Bryce Terang out of 125. Nick Gonzalez out of 125. There's a Wander. Bowman in 3D. Gonzalez out of 199. This is a Lava. Peguero out of 199. Tatis out of 499. Elijah Tatis. Dustin Harris out of 125. Amador out of 250. Verdugo out of 125. Maximo Acosta, 150 out of 150. That's nice. Or Elvis Martinez is 149 out of 150 atomic. Brady Allen out of 199. There's Khalil Watson, Bowman in 3D. Nice Sal Frelick, 2 out of 50. Gold Wave. Tyler Soderstrom out of 399 and Khalil Watson, Bowman in 3D again. So autographs. Santana. Well, let's do this. Let me do this. Okay. So 24 autos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, 25. 10 of the 25 autos were base. So that's good. 15 non-base autos is, I mean, that's pretty good for a case. I like that. George Valera, this is a nice big auto for the Cleveland Baseball Club. We'll take a picture of that. Quintana, Albright, Curtis Mead, Quera, how do I say that? Querasuto, I don't know. Serta, Otto Lopez, Guzman, I mean, honestly, can you effort at all with the little dash? What is that either? That too. MT. And look at this one. For the Cubs. I mean, terrible. Those are all terrible. Now let's look at these. Atomic. Angeles for the Padres. Edgar Quero out of 50. 43 out of 50 for the Angels. That's nice. Jeremiah Jackson. Baseball Factory. That's nice. Brian Bello out of 499 for the Boston Red Sox. Pablo Aliendo out of 250 for the Cubs. Cubs are all over the place on this. Jan Contreras out of 299 for the Reds. Max Muncy, that's a nice one for the A's. Tyler Hardman is a Yankee out of 499. Hernandez out of 499 for the Red Sox, or for the Orioles, sorry. Quintana, that's 2 for him. That's out of a refractor auto for the Nationals. Benny Montgomery, that's a nice one. So we got 2 atomics. That was good, right? Benny Atomic out of 100. Chrome Prospect Autograph Purple Refractor Parallel of James Triantos. That's the Cubs hit you want. Look at that, Acuna out of 299. We're going to send the Acuna off to get graded. That's good. There's Juan again out of 250 for Seattle. Jordan Lawler, that's a nice one, out of 150 for Arizona. Contreras, that's another red auto. This one's out of 299. Get that. Again, Aliendo. Oh wait, I already did that one. Oh. Did I throw things all over the place? I guess I did. There we go. That's our break. That's pretty solid. Sorry guys, that was high all night. No one said anything to me. That was another solid case. I again have no complaints. If the case was $1,000 more, then I think I would feel a little worse. But since it's not, I don't feel so bad, which is a good thing for all of us. Mike Yastrzemski singles in the bottom of the 5th. The Giants still trail the Cardinals 3-1. Dang it. Giants are getting their butts kicked lately. All right, guys. Appreciate you as always. If you're in random 3, that's tomorrow at 4, and then we're going to do another case of jumbo tomorrow night. So there you go. Wash and repeat for 3 days, and then we'll figure out something fun to do on Saturday. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you as always. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend or night. And I'll see you tomorrow for more Bowman. Take care. Talk to you soon.